Good morning, friends. Teresa from Star Stylist Homestead. So again today, I've been seeing these all over the place, and I said, you know what? I'm going to try them because they just look good. So I'm going to just get right into this video. I'm going to do a couple different ones, actually. This is 1 can of condensed milk, sweetened condensed milk. And I have 1 1/4 cup of chopped walnuts. You can use pecans, I guess, or whatever. And we're just going to get this all heated up. And once this starts heating up, we're going to add the nuts into it. Stir it all around. Look what I got. I said I am not messing with it, even if this comes after Christmas. It's a fondue melting pot. So that is what I'm going to be using, because I'm tired of my chocolate seizing up on me. And that'll just keep it nice and warm while I'm dipping. Yup. Friends, I'm putting the nuts in now. You might as well get it while it's still liquidy. Look at that. Doesn't that look good already? So we're just going to keep stirring this, and as it comes up into the texture we need, I'll bring you back and show you. Well, friends, I was videoing and my video cut off at the end of that. So that was about 10 to 12 minutes. This is the stage I took it off at. And I put it on my dish. So now I'm just going to let it cool enough that I can put this into balls. But you see how thick it is? I think I might use a scoop because that's thick. That's really thick. Yeah. So there we have it. I'm going to let that cool a little bit. And I'm melting my chocolate now. And then I'll be right back. All right, friends, before this cools completely, I'm just scooping it out with my cookie cutter and just putting them. This is a small. And I'm going to let them cool right there. I have a feeling if I let that cool on that plate too long, I won't get it into balls. We got 22 of them. Those look good. And I'm glad I did it into the balls quick, because look at this. It's already hardening up. I'm doing my next one. I'm going to put these in. These I'm going to make chocolate. I was going to open up 2 cans, but I think I'm just going to do the one. All right, friends. This is my next one. I've had it going for a few minutes. Now, I'm going to add 4 tablespoons. You know what? I'm going to add 2 to begin with, because I'm not sure that other one. Let's mix it in first and see. And just keep stirring it until that's all combined. All right, so I'm just going to keep mixing this. I am going to add 1 more tablespoon of cocoa in here. Okay, I'll be back when this is done. All right, just so you know, you see how that's thickening up? This is the part of the video that I lost in the other one. So, I'll see how that's all thickening up. That's exactly how we want it to go. And those worked out perfect. Those other ones. Darn it. Sorry, touched the pan. But you see how if you're not stirring, really? you can burn it. So keep stirring it. Seems like you lose a lot of it, doesn't it? But that one made 22, so. All right, my friends, that looks good. You see how it is? Now I'm just gonna dump it right onto this plate. I'm gonna just spread it out a little bit so it cools. And I'm gonna go get my cookie scoop again and start doing these. There's my other ones, and look, those are all done. But we got to get to these first, so I'm going to scoop these. I'll be right back. Take the nuts out of the mix, and you only get 16. I got 22 out of the other one, go figure. So I'm going to let these cool, by the way. As soon as you get it off the stove, just let it cool for a second, and then start doing these, because you're using a cookie scoop. So, and they're soft enough to put right into balls if you want. So let's see what we got here. I'm just going to use this spatula that I stir it. Take that off the bottom. Oh, my friends, I think I'm going to like that a lot. My chocolate stays warm. I have it on the lowest setting. Again, you do not want water anywhere near your chocolate. Wow, I love it. And now what I'm going to do, for a couple of them, I am just going to sprinkle coconut on top of those. And I got some nuts also to put on top. So I will show you the end result, and then I'm just going to sprinkle, yeah, I better use my fingers, a few nuts over the top of that, and there we have it. Check this out, friends. These are those balls. Once they're cool, you can roll them into a complete ball and just throw them in the chocolate. And might I add, let me roll this one and show you this. All I've done is stirred this, and look, the chocolate is perfect still. This thing is amazing. These are a little stickier, see? Probably because they don't have the nuts in them, because they're cool. So I'm just gonna throw them all into the pot and cover them with what chocolate I have left in here. And I'll be back. There we have them, friends. I decided to do all the chocolate ones in the creme de menthe. Is that what it's called? Yeah. So that I know which ones are which. And these are all the peanut ones. So they look delicious. Alrighty. Check this out. Don't those look beautiful? And oh my word. I wonder why I'm having headaches the last couple of days. Anyway, I had, how convenient, 3 left, one of each one that didn't fit on that. So I'm going to try these. I'm going to try the mint one last. But because this has coconut, I put a nut on top and nuts inside. I'm going to try this first. Oh my word. Wow. It's almost like chewing on a candy bar. I'm going to try this one without the coconut. Oh, God. You guys have got to try these. Those are so easy to make, especially with that pot. I love that pot. Let's try these, see what these taste like. That's the chocolate one. That's good too, but I don't taste a lot of the chocolate. It could be because of the caramel in those. And what I'm tasting a lot of is the mint. Let me try. I don't taste a lot of the chocolate in there. I mean, they're good. Those other ones, these are amazing. I am going to cut that so you guys can see the inside other than where I took a bite of it. Look at that. Oh my God, it's like a Snickers bar or... Out of all three of those, my favorite, with just the nuts on the inside and the caramel with the chocolate. My next favorite has the coconut because I love chocolate and coconut. And it's basically the same thing, just with a little coconut on top. The chocolate one is good, but if I was going to make them again, it'd be those other ones. Or maybe add, instead of adding, the chocolate, unsweetened chocolate, add a chocolate bar to it so it has more chocolatey flavor, because that's unsweetened chocolate. But you would think that with all that sweetened condensed milk that it would sweeten it up, but I don't know. It could be because the other one is so sweet. I should have tasted that one first. Yeah, if I was in a line and I had tried all three of those, that would be my last one. Yes, it's good. If you don't want a lot of sweet, then go for the chocolate. You want a lot of good? Oh my God. I gotta go give my husband these and let him try them. Those are amazing and super easy. Do not leave the stove. And they didn't set up as well either. I mean, they're very soft. You can see they're very soft, where this one really firmed up. It's really firm. So, you have that. And like I said in my video, because I'm editing, maybe I needed to leave that on the stove for another 30 seconds or so just to firm up. Those would definitely be good with nuts in them too. So there you have it, my friends. I was going to do this a two video, but the other thing, I'm going to make its own video. So there you have it. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you. I appreciate you. This is really quick if you need something to make. I will say that my chocolate has taken a couple hours to set up. I didn't have room in my fridge to put these. Otherwise, they would have been set up. So I just left them on the counter. Now just put them in an airtight container and they'll last, which is what I'm going to do for Christmas. Have a great day. I'll see you again in the next video.